So what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jake today, and welcome to my first NBA 2K19 My League rebuild. We're here today with the Denver Nuggets, if you guys can't see by the title of the video. But this is a great young team. Starting things off, these guys could be a pretty good playoff team to start. And they also drafted Michael Porter Jr. This team is pretty stacked now that I look at it, man. They also picked up Isaiah Thomas, who I don't think I want to be starting, so I'm going to end up putting Jamaal Murray as our starting point guard. He's sort of going to be our point guard for the future sort of thing. He is Canadian. I got to give a little bias there because I am Canadian also. So we're going to put him over IT. We'll have IT coming off the bench as our sixth man, so we can, we'll make that decision afterwards if we want to keep him or not. I feel bad for Isaiah Thomas just because he's gone from having such an amazing career with Boston to the Lakers and now Denver. It's a mess for him. Hopefully he comes back for Denver because I'm pretty sure we're going to win a championship with this team. So taking a look at the contracts for year number 1, Millsap is a huge guy right now. Pause. Millsap has a huge contract and he has a team option next year, so that's a benefit for us because we do have his team option. But there's also a couple other guys that just have some lengthy contracts and I don't like that at all. Now, a thing that 2K actually added in this year is their player mentorship, I guess, ability in my league, which is pretty cool. You can actually select a mentor for a player, and I think they train them to get certain badges that they already have. So for Isaiah Thomas and, not for that example. For Jokic, I put Paul Millsap as his mentor, and this is going to give him a bruiser, posterizer, and or pick dodger or defensive stopper. I don't know why I give him pick dodger because he is a big. We're going to give him defensive stopper. So those little charts down there at the bottom, they're showing how fast the player will pick up, I guess, these traits, these badges. So I'm picking the ones that he'll pick up the fastest just because I want him to have badges. Michael Porter Jr. has no badges as a rookie, so Paul Millsap is also going to be his mentor. Now let me know if you guys want to see any more of that kind of stuff, because mentorship, while I was going through it, it wasn't really like that big of a difference. Maybe I just didn't realize it, but if you guys want me to show you the mentors I'm going to pick every year, leave a comment down below. I will do that for you guys for sure. But yeah, heading into the first playoffs, we do not make them the playoffs at all. We finished with a 38-44 record, which is not what I expected because Jokic, I know it's the West, but the Nuggets are one of those teams I think can maybe squeeze in as an 8th seed. They could maybe beat New Orleans if someone's not healthy, or I guess this playoffs, it's pretty accurate for what they have right now for the West. But heading into the conference finals here, it's going to be the Raptors and the Celtics and the Jazz and the Rockets. So that's surprising that the Warriors, first of all, didn't even make it out the first round. But it's going to be the Jazz actually come back from 3-1, and it's going to be a Raptors-Jazz finals, and the Toronto Raptors won the NBA championship. I don't know what it is with 2K, but I guess they think Toronto's going to be the best team of all time, bro. Even last year, as soon as Kawhi was traded to the Raptors, these guys were winning every single year. So, heading into the draft lottery, we are supposed to have the 12th pick from the Nets. Oh, no, actually, never mind. The Nets have that pick from us. That's cheese. I sort of just screwed my own self over. I don't know if that's something where I could have fixed, where we get our pick back, but whatever. We're going to have to just make some trades to make our team a bit better. First things first, we're going to get rid of Mason Plumlee. He only averaged about 5 points a game for us this year, and it's not going to cut it. As a backup center, I don't really expect you to score too much, but we do get a first round pick from Golden State there. Heading into player options, I think, yeah, we have Jamaal Murray. There's Millsap. We do have that team option. We're going to decline that because I'm not paying this guy $30 million. He's definitely on a downward spiral right now with his career. Hernan Gomez, will keep him. So taking a look at the free agents here, Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and Jimmy Butler are the big names for this year's free agency. Now this very much could be true for real life, so it's going to be cool to see what's going to happen this coming free agency. I think Klay Thompson's going to be in there too. Now Kevin Durant has an offer from the Clippers and the Magic, both 3-year deals. I would love to make a deal for him, but we do not have enough money for this guy. Our cap room right now, we're -43 in the cap, so we're going to have to get rid of some people. I think if I let go of Paul Millsap's capo, that would have definitely helped. But at this point, I was sort of on the fence if I wanted to keep him or not. We decided though to go ahead and trade Will Barton. Didn't have the best season. He did sign that huge contract a year ago. I think he has 3 years, $41 million left on his contract. And I see a trade here for Wendell Carter from the Chicago Bulls. We do give up a first round lottery protected pick for next year, but we do get a solid rookie in Wendell Carter who averaged 10 points a game and 7 rebounds. So compared to Will Barton, I thought it was a golden trade. So after that, we decided we missed out on KD, so we at least got to get someone else. Jimmy Butler was that guy, and hopefully he signs, man, because I know we already have Michael Porter Jr., but we got to get the elite players, bro. We can't, if Jimmy Butler's there and we have the money, I say why not? You guys saw there, I also tried to get Julius Randle, kind of pushing it there because we do not have enough money, and if I wanted Julius, we would have to get rid of some other players, so we're going to get Jimmy Butler in the end though, which is pretty good. Definitely going to be our star player beside Jokic. And hopefully he can be a great mentor for Michael Porter Jr. Now with another pick that we did in free agency, I thought I need a backup center. Enes Kanter does that. We're going to give him a 2-year deal just because he is young. He's a solid rebounder. He's a tough player. So that's going to be it for free agency. Heading into year number 2. This is going to be our starting lineup. You see Jimmy Butler added. Wendell Carter is going to start at the 4. I could put Enes Kanter, but we're going to let the rookie shine a bit. Michael Porter Jr. is still coming off the bench though, which is kind of tough, but what can you do, man? We got Jimmy Butler. I could eventually move him to the 2 and then put Porter at the 3, but Gary Harris and Jamal Murray, that backcourt, they've been working for a while. I don't want to ruin that kind of chemistry, so in the next year, Curry wins MVP again, 36 points, 7 assists, just insane stats. This guy averaged 36, bro. 36 points. Simisola Shitsu, 12 points a game for Rookie of the Year, 8 rebounds, that's not bad. Dennis Schroeder for OKC, wins the 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard with Defensive Player. And then Jamal Murray. Shouts out, I told you guys, this is going to be the point guard of the future. Jamal Murray wins Most Improved there. Good to see that a Denver Nugget is finally doing some work. Let's see. Do we have anyone all NBA teams? And we do get Jokic on the all NBA second team. Checking out his stats. 18 a game, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, bro. Jokic is that guy, man. I like it. I like it a lot. He's a 92. I think he's only like 23 years old or something like that, which is insane. But we do make the 2nd seed this year, going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. I don't know if that's with Julius Randle because he was a free agent, but that doesn't bother me at all because at least if Julius Randle is gone, we have more of a chance to beat Anthony Davis by himself. So taking a look at the stats, Jimmy Butler led the way for us, 19 points a game. Jokic was right behind him. You guys already know that. All NBA second team player. There's Michael Porter Jr., 14 points a game, 5.5 rebounds. Harris with 13 a game. Carter with 11, Kanter with 10. We have a great young team, and I'm confident that we will at least make it up the first round. So we do, what the hell? 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, bro. We're about to lose to a 7th seed. Oh my god, we lost to the Pelicans in round 1. You gotta be kidding me. Who do they have? Julius must have signed back with them if they beat us like that, man. Our team is pretty stacked. And they're a 7th seed. Are they about to beat? They beat the Rockets, bro. Why is Memphis in the conference finals as an 8th seed? They beat the Warriors in 7 and they swept the Jazz, who made the finals last year. Bro, the Pelicans made the finals. The Pelicans and the Orlando Magic are in the NBA finals, and the Orlando Magic do win the NBA championship here. That's only because of one man. I don't know if I showed you guys, but KD did sign with the Orlando Magic. Maybe that's why the Warriors weren't in the finals. But I think they still have Boogie, so I don't know what is really happening there. Yeah, these guys didn't even have Julius Randle. They made it that far. That's crazy, man. KD got another ring, though, with Mo Bamba there. Heading into the next year, our pending options, we got Wendell Carter and Michael Porter, both juniors. We're going to bring them back, of course. Jared Vanderbilt, I'm sorry. We're not going to bring you back. But, yeah. We don't have too many people declining their options because it's pretty much a rookie free agency. We got 3 guys on qualifying offers. Jamal Murray, I'll take it. A 1-year deal. Let's head into free agency and see what we can do, though. We do not have any money right now, negative 22. So we decided, why not go ahead and secure one of our bright future stars on this team, Jamal Murray. We give him that 5-year deal. Most improved player of the year. Look at the stats just steadily improving. We're going to give him that 5 years, 97 million, which is actually a pretty good deal for a 5-year deal. And that's all we're going to do. For year number 3, the team is pretty much the same, except for a couple bench players that we picked up that no one really cares about. But yeah, we're using the same team heading into the next year. Let's get into year number 3. So at the trade deadline here, I decided I picked up J.R. Smith. He wasn't getting any minutes, so we decided to trade him to Orlando for a first-round pick. We are currently 36-19, so we're just looking for another piece that can push us over the edge and not get knocked out in the first round. So we're looking for a backup shooting guard for Gary Harris now that we got rid of J.R. Smith. Let's see here. Josh Hart would be a pretty good pickup for a bench player, bro. I'm not going to give you Gary Harris for him, though. So we're going to do a little overhaul trade here for Josh Hart. I know this is not the most realistic, but I have high hopes that we're going to win the championship this year. So we're going to just cheese 2K, throw them some first round picks, and eventually they're going to have to say yes, bro. Eventually they have to say yes. Another first round pick, 2024. No. One more pick? Why not? Just give it to him, bro. I don't even care. There we go. So we do get Josh Hart added to the team, and we should be able to make a championship run this year, man. Everyone is hot right now. Ratings are going up. We got Josh Hart there, and we have a great solid 9-man rotation going, which is good to see. I think this is our year for sure. Curry wins MVP though again, 3 years in a row. This guy just can't be stopped, man. Vernon Carey with Rookie of the Year for the Bulls. Marcus Gasol wins 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Antetokounmpo with Defensive Player of the Year. Nazir Little, Most Improved for Brooklyn. And Mike Budenholzer with Coach of the Year. So that Orlando Magic team is definitely benefiting with KD on the lineup there. Who wouldn't? But you guys see it again. Jokic, pretty much identical stats from last year. Makes All NBA second team again. He's a 93 now. 26 years old, bro. He's definitely going to be... Him and Embiid are going to be battling for years, bro, as like best centers in the league. I'm trying to think of any other young centers that could compete with those two guys at the moment. Maybe Karl-Anthony Towns. But I'm getting sidetracked here. Let's take a look at the player stats. Jokic led the team with 18 points a game. Michael Porter was right behind him. He's now an 86 overall, by the way. Averaged 16 points a game. Jimmy Butler, another 16. Murray, 16. Wendell Carter is at 87 now. Averaged 11 points a game. Enes Kanter, 11 points a game. Gary Harris. But we have at least 7 people plus 10 averaging right now. That's what I like to see. We are facing the Jazz, though, in round number 1. Didn't really make too much changes for that team. Just basically a Donovan Mitchell-led team. Patrick Beverley's there now. Robert Williams, the rookie. Yeah, Fred VanVleet. That's all I could really see that they changed. Should be an easy win for us. We are a 3rd seed this year, though, which is okay. I'll take it. We go up 3-0. And we sweep these guys. There we go. So we sweep them heading into the 2nd round, waiting for either the Lakers or the Rockets. And it's going to be the Rockets, of course. James Harden and company. Let's see if they made any changes to the lineup real quick. See if Chris Paul maybe retired. Nope. Chris Paul is still there. Clint Capella is still there. Markieff Morris. Caruso. Bro, this bench is horrible. Oh my god. Bro, this should be an easy sweep, man. We should be able to sweep these guys. We go up 2-0. 3-0. And we complete the sweep. We're undefeated right now in the playoffs. Waiting for the Kings or the Warriors. And of course... Oh, wow. The Kings actually came back. They were forcing a Game 7. But we are facing the number 1 seeded Golden State Warriors here. Marvin Bagley and De'Aaron Fox did their thing. Oh, Steven Adams is there now too. That's pretty weird that Steven Adams left OKC. But taking a look at Golden State, you guys already know KD is in Orlando now. But it looks like they also lost DeMarcus Cousins, which is huge for us. The finals look, they're right there, bro. I can see it. I can touch it with my pinky finger right now. You guys see KD striving, was in Orlando for 3 years now. He left the first year. And then DeMarcus Cousins, where is he playing for? Atlanta. And he left in 2018 also. Oh no, 2019 also. That's crazy, man. So Golden State, I guess they weren't doing enough to keep these two guys. They go up. Oh no, we go up 2-1. We go up 3-1. And it looks like we are... Ooh, 3-2. I jumped the gun there. There we go. We made the NBA Finals for the first time in this rebuild. And we're going to be facing the Boston Celtics, which is going to be a tough challenge here. The Celtic team is pretty damn stacked, bro. Kyrie, Tatum's a 92. Jaylen Brown's a 90. Hayward's an 88. He's injured also, though he'll be good to go. He's day-to-day. Al Horford, Zion Williamson, Marcus Smart, Terry Rozier. Oh my goodness, man. Why do they have Brook Lopez? This is going to be tough. They go up 1-0. Let's see what they did here. 115 to 104. Kyrie and Zion. This team is stacked. Oh my god. How are we going to beat this team? Game number 2. It's 2-0. They are at home, so we'll take that. We only lost by 3 points there. Jokic had a double-double, 22 and 13. Porter had 20 points. That is the kill shot right there. They go up 3-0. They get a win on our home court. And, we squeeze out a victory here. No sweep for us. 30 and 9 for Jokic. Jimmy Butler and Wendell Carter both had 23. And the Boston Celtics win the NBA championship, bro. Like, that team is stacked. Like, next time I do a rebuild, I'm going to have to trade for Kyrie because that team is way too good. This is going to be the lineup at the end of it, though. I'm not going to do another year. We did make the finals, which is pretty good. And I'm pretty sure we would have maybe been able to win a championship next year. You guys see the lineup here, though. Great development from all these players. Michael Porter Jr. did get a little stunted with Jimmy Butler being here, but we did make the NBA Finals, and that's all that matters. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, though. Make sure to leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.
No side, no bad days in LA. I'ma set a 7 seas just to separate myself from the